What's up, my country family? I am your host, the GA Country Boy. Thanks for returning. Happy Friday, by the way. I just wanted to hop on here actually and give you guys a quick laugh. I was thinking about something growing up in the South as a country boy. What was the worst haircut I've ever gotten? Like, who gave it to me? How did I get it? What happened? How humiliating was it? Let's get into it. Guys, I gotta tell you, in the South, there's barbershops, but if you're poor, you typically don't get to go to barbershops because you don't have money, right? So someone in your family typically will end up buying a set of clippers. In my family, same thing. I got uncles, and of course my mother and her sisters, my aunties. They felt like that was a waste of money. Somebody in the family should be cutting these boys' hair or doing their hair. When I was young, I had long hair, so I had braids. And then it got to a point to where my mom and my aunt got tired of just dealing, cutting my hair. So they gave me the low haircut as you see today. Um, so I remember not being able to get a haircut, peasy looking cornrows, and I remember my grandmother was complaining, somebody need to get this boy a cut. I remember my mom, she was busy off. My uncles was out doing their things, and the clippers was left in the house. So lo and behold, GA country boy decides to, you know what, this ain't couldn't be that hard. I'll just slap what they do, slap some guards on them, buzz over it, you know, edge up a little bit in the mirror. No, I've had my hair cut now as a kid a few times, so I figured let's dive into this, right? Let's see if we can get it done. It didn't work out that way. So I just want to tell you guys, I don't think a 9-year old, 8-year old should be trying to cut his own hair. I don't care what the circumstances is. It's just not a good idea, but I'm gonna give you the insight on this. But before I do, hey guys, do me a favor. Go over and hit that like and subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time. Please hit that subscribe button. I guarantee you won't regret it. I got some up and coming things this weekend and then you're gonna love it. So back to the story. So it was GA Country Boy who gave himself this horrible haircut because little did I know there was guards and then there's adjustable on the clipper. Um, I didn't know all that. I just know that there was clippers and guards. I didn't know about the adjustment part. So I was doing pretty good with the guards on it. Gave myself like a low 2 or 1, got it down all even. And I said I wanted a little bit lower because, of course, I wanted to try to get some waves. Wanted to impress the girls with the waves. And I want to be able to say I cut my own hair. Um, Took the guard off. Didn't realize it that I didn't push the guards that were on the clipper out and went "Eh," and it just cleaned everything in the middle down. And I had no choice but to match the baldness on the top. So I finally looked at the clippers and realized, oh, that's it. A little too late now. Little too late now. So I had to close it back, bald my head, and yeah, I didn't like the finished product. I got a bald head at 9 years old. Now I got to go to school. Let me tell you what happened at home. So my mother finally comes home. My grandmother sees me, and my grandmother's like, "Huh?" So that lasts you a little while. She just kind of laughs and chuckle. My mother just like she bust out laughing at me because, kids are not supposed to be playing with clippers, right? So that's how it goes. So let's see how it went when I went to school the next day. Country boys, we take things to heart. You don't like people laughing at you and joking at you and all that kind of stuff, but I got a bald head. It ain't that bad, right? I'm not that superficial, or am I at 9 years old? So I go to school and get on the bus, and of course, the first person getting to see anything, like, wow, you cut your hair. And then the next person, wow, you cut your hair. And then as the older guys come on, they first thing they want to do is want to palm your head and grab it. That's the part I didn't like. But you can't do anything about it. So I go through all day, and that's pretty much all day. Teachers asking, so why did you cut your hair? Just the talking, explaining, and talking about getting a haircut all day, That was the most annoying part of it all. As far as having a haircut, it wasn't so bad, but dang, I didn't realize how many people pay attention to surface level things. And that's what turned me off now. Like, I love growing my hairs out, I love my facials. I just, I love looking like a country boy because I'm not into being perfect when it comes to haircuts, come to, grooming. I like feeling like a man and looking like a man. Hey guys, that's my time. That's not my show. I want to tell you guys happy 2026. We got big things coming. Keep your eyes and ears open and make sure you hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you in the next time. If you've had anything that happened like this to you and you've had a bad haircut, guy or girl or whatever, put it in the comments. Let me know who gave you your worst haircut because I gave me my worst haircut. Again, that's my time. That's my show. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.